Hello, Lego fans. How you doing? My name is Andy, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Let's talk about Lego. And I've got a few things I want to take a look at today. First thing is this retro radio that I just built recently. Wanted to do my own little personal review on it. It's a really cool set. The design is really cool, the build. At first, it seems like you're just putting random pieces together because it doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason to how they're going together. But then it finally comes together. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to build, and it is functional too. Well, in a sense. So you got the dial up there. I don't know how well you can see that. Like a regular radio would have AM and FM tuning, and you can turn this knob right here and move that. Then it's got an on-off switch, and you can hear it click just like it would on a real radio. You turn that on, and then when you turn this guy, whoops, the button's falling off. And then when you turn this guy,
tomorrow's weather, another beautiful sunny day.
got the sound brick in there. It's got quite a few little music bits and
Okay, caller, guess that sound. A blue whale burping. Tomorrow's weather, another beautiful sunny day.
yeah, you got to kind of turn a little hard to get it to
Okay, caller,
to
guess
click
that
in.
sound. A refrigerator breaking down.
But it's pretty cool. It's got quite a few sounds. And you can actually, let's see, we turn around this way. The back will pop off. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Hang on. The back pops off, and you've got a place in here where you can actually put you got spring loaded here for not spring loaded, but it's got a rubber band there to load in your phone. You can put a smartphone in here and then, project it out like you're listening to the radio through your phone. And that's pretty cool, I think. This guy is a lot smaller than I expected based on the way it looks on the box and online and stuff. But, those pictures can be deceiving. But you can the handle is strong enough. You can pick it up by the handle. And it's got an antenna too. Check this out. Right there. Pretty cool. Using some candle pieces and stuff for the antenna. It's about, I'd say, 9 inches tall by maybe 10 or 11 inches wide or something like that. Probably about a foot high with the antenna, maybe slightly higher. It's got the Lego logo on it. It used a lot of those. I thought at first it was going to be the grill pieces, the little 1x2 grill pieces, but it's actually those ladder pieces with the three pieces, three like rungs on the ladder. So there's a bunch of those for the grill front part of the radio. It's got the little AM FM selector right here. The switch actually works. Well, it doesn't actually work, but you can switch it. So yeah, this thing is really cool. I always had a lot of fun with it. Playing around with the sounds.
Good for the astronaut and good for your family. Ham salad.
Ham salad.
There's the attempt. It's gonna be close. Goal! Tomorrow's weather, another beautiful sunny day. There's the attempt. It's gonna be close. Goal!
It's good for the astronaut and good for your family.
Well, yeah, you get the idea. So yeah, it's the retro radio. I believe it just came out last year, and I've had it in my backlog for quite a while, and I decided to put it together. But I would give it a pretty good rating. I would give it 5 stars for the build, for the execution, for the functionality of it. I think, I mean, if you're into, well, if you're into Lego, obviously, but if you're into music and radio, then it's an awesome set to buy. So I would highly recommend it. I like it. The retro radio. Also, let's get this out of the way. We got the newest chess set that was released last year from Lego, and I wanted to take a short look at it as well. It's, it's pretty basic. It's a chess set with 8 pawns and 2 rooks and 2 knights and 2 bishops and a king and queen on both sides. If you're familiar with the game of chess, I like to play myself. I think I'm fairly decent at it, but I lose a lot too. So I play online quite a bit. But so this is going to be a display piece. I'm going to put it on the shelf. Probably not actually use it to play chess with, but the board is really sturdy. There's a lot of Lego that went into building the board to make it that sturdy. It has some Technic pins in the middle, so you could actually split it apart because it built in 2 halves and then connected together. But if you want to, you could technically use it as a functional chess set by splitting the board apart and putting the pieces in the original box, because the original box is one of those that opens up on the top as opposed to the side. So you could like use it for a chess set if you really wanted to. So that's pretty cool. It's got the gold slopes there on the outside. It's got these little crown pieces there in the corners. Not a bad little set. It wasn't that expensive either. I think it was like $70 or $80 or something like. But I picked it up quite a while ago and decided to build it. But yeah, so I think between these two sets, yeah, pretty good stuff. One other thing I wanted to take a look at today and talk about is my minifigure shelf that I have to get out of the box. Let's get that out and take a look at it. And okay, we got her out of the box. It was kind of a pain in the butt because, well, you see this cardboard paper stuff right here. It's on the glass. That was on the outside too that I had to peel off, and that was an absolute pain. You could still see spots where I didn't get it at. So now I got to peel it off on the inside too. I don't know why they would do that. Instead of just putting like a protective, like this piece right here, why didn't they just use that? Instead of having this sticky stuff all over the place. But anyway, I digress. So this is it. This is my minifig display case. Looks like it's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shelves. And you can probably get, I don't know, 12 to 15 minifigures across each shelf. Let's say 10. I don't know. That's 70. So that's quite a bit. I mean, it's not gonna be able to hold all my minifigures, but it's gonna be quite a few. I checked the other day, and I've got from Series 6. I think I've got a couple from Series 6, and then it goes up to like Series 12 or something, maybe 10. And then it skips a few, but I've got most of the recent sets from like 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27, and then the newest ones are 28. So I've got quite a few minifigures. Not, I mean, those are just one, and then you got the Disney ones, and you got the Spider-Man ones, and all those too. So it comes with this right here, which I believe says hardware here, but I think these are the actual Lego pieces of base plate that you're supposed to stick your minifigures on. However, the collectible minifigures have stands of their own, so I'm probably not going to use those. I was hoping that, because I saw it when I saw it on the box or online when I bought it, I was hoping those would be removable so I didn't have to use them because of the stands that come with the minifigures. So I guess these shelves are removable if you really wanted to, but I don't see why you'd want to take them out. But yeah, overall, it's even got a key. it's got a key. So I guess you can close it up here and lock it. Not that that would do much good if somebody really wanted to break into it. They just steal the whole thing off the wall. So I actually was going to do a video of me opening my minifigures from the oldest to the newest to fill this thing up, but I cannot find my selfie stick / tripod to put my phone on while I record while I'm opening, because I can't hold the phone, obviously, but because I'm needing two hands to open them, and I can't find it. It got lost somewhere in transit when I moved here. So I got to dig that up somewhere before I can make the minifig video, which I intend to do not too long from now. Also, I got a big parts order in today that I was going to show you, but it showed up too late. Just got here not too long ago, and I don't have time to sort through it and make a video of it. So we'll catch that on the next video. Also wanted to tell you guys that I've decided on an upload schedule that I'm going to try to keep steady and punctual. You know, that so that way you guys know when to expect a video. I'm going to upload twice a week on Mondays and on Fridays. Those are my days off, so it works out perfectly. So that's, and I might throw another one in, like a third one in somewhere if I have the content to do it. But for right now, I'm going to do Mondays and Fridays, and so then, you know, I can get some content out a lot more than what I have been doing, because my upload schedule has been so crazy. So anyways, I think that's about all I have for you today. Like I said, I wish I could open some minifigs, but I need to find that tripod first. And I'm going to probably hang this thing right on the wall over here, right below the shelves here. Probably put it over to the side, that way I have room for another one here, or two. I don't know how many minifigs I have, to be honest with you. So, but yeah, that's going to be about it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. And next video, Friday, we'll either take a look at minifigs, or we'll take a look at the parts, or both. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, take it easy, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Alrighty, bye bye.